Mississippi has a superhero and he's only 7 years old. This is Sierra Powell of Brookhaven, Mississippi. Now, she doesn't remember much of the accident, but she remembers driving with her 7-year-old son Cruz in the back seat when all of a sudden the world went dark. We still don't know the exact details of what caused the accident, but somehow the car managed to go over a bridge and into a river, slowly sinking into the water. Sierra, her head and neck crushed by the accident, couldn't wake up, but her son Cruz did. When he realized that his mother wasn't waking up, Cruz kicked the door open of the back seat, got out into the water, and moved around to the broken glass of his mother's window, shouting at her to wake up. When she couldn't respond, he eventually found a broken wire that was hanging from the door and managed to get a little bit of leverage with that, just enough to get that door open. At this point, Sierra began to regain consciousness, but she was still very disoriented. She wasn't sure where she was or what she was supposed to be doing, so Cruz had to convince her that she had to wade through that chest-deep water to get to the shore to safety. And for Cruz, that meant having to swim beside her. When they reached the steep embankment, Sierra realized that she wasn't able to make it out on her own, but Cruz was able to scramble up that side. He found a stick that was just long enough and just sharp enough to be used as a support, and brought it back down to his mother. With that help, and with Cruz's constant encouragement, she was finally able to get herself to the top of that embankment to the side of the road. And fortunately, help wasn't far away. A hunter who had been nearby heard the crash and was just around the corner, seeing the two on the road as he came around. Miraculously, Cruz made it through the entire experience with just scratches and bruises. Sierra, on the other hand, needed multiple stitches, staples, and she had several fractures to vertebrae. But thanks to her brave and quick-thinking son, she's alive. So Cruz, my man, you're my hero. Well done, buddy. And for anybody who's so inclined, this whole experience wasn't just traumatic, it was also very expensive. So if you would like to help, there's the way. And Sierra, we are glad you're still with us. Here's to your strength, and here's to raising one hell of a little boy.